Son, we love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail your throne. God bless your throne. In him we trust. Shout it, sing it. All hail your throne. God bless your throne.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are today. The lovers of freedoms, great Biafrans worldwide. I am an activist, the freedom fighter himself under Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I am fearless voice, Udo, Eje Kenda Mosu. The gospel of God must continue. Eziozi Anyezi Ndidendo. These days is 26th June 2022. The objective and agenda of today's broadcast is who is this Simon Epa? And who is this Mazi Odinkemma Nkendelim Mwachineke? Who are those two criminality set up that came to destroy the Biafrans' future and the struggle and also the foundation made by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. Biafrans wants to know who is Simon Epa and Mazi Odinkemma Nkendelim Mwachineke. Onye nweta ozi a nyazisa ya ozi anyị eze ndị dị ndụ. Ezi ozi anyị eze ndị dị ndụ. Esikwa n'ozi anyị eze mmadụ. You know, whosoever that comes against foundation built by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and is against Biafrans. Whosoever that blackmail anyone that is working under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu foundation, especially the great disciples under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whosoever that attack them, attack the foundation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and attack their friends. Anyone who attack those that always working, supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when you attack them, you attack Biafrans. When you attack them, you attack the future of independence of Biafrans. Please take note of this very point. And that is the reason, the objective and agenda of this broadcast of today being 26th. Who is Mazi Odinkemma Nkendelim Mwachineke and Mazi Simon Epa? Who are they in Biafran struggle? Simon Ekpa created behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu autopilot. Simon Ekpa supported Idu Nation with Nelly Ofebu and Madam Oyibo. Simon Ekpa is behind atrocities committed by Nelly Ofebu and Madam Oyibo. Simon Ekpa, since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, is busy bringing confusion, deceiving many Biafrans, causing damage in the struggle Biafrans, creating havoc, creating divisions, telling Biafrans he's the last person to take any instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our Messiah, Jesus Christ of all time. God forbid. And because of this, the objective and agenda of today's broadcast is who is Simon Ekpa in Biafran struggle? Who is Mazi Odinkemma Nkendelem Mwachineke? And I'm here to tell and to announce to the Biafrans without owing nobody any apology. Any one of you or each of you that causing damage in this very struggle and foundation, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you must face the consequences when time comes. And time is very near. That is the reason you must be careful in whatever you are doing in the name of Biafra. Innocent Biafrans, they have lost so many souls. We have lost so many innocent people by Hezbollahists. I am here to tell Mazi Odinkemma Nkendelem Mwachineke, if you are coming in Biafran struggle for personal selfish interest, you better pack your things immediately. You are hearing my voice and find your way. You are a big failure and your name is failure if you have intention of coming pretending you are agitating under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why you have secret agenda in your cupboard? Mazi Odinkemma, I am here to let you know there is no room for fraud in Biafran land anymore. We have lost so much money. We have lost so many souls. So I'm here directly talking to you and Simon Iba. If your vision is to come and dupe Biafrans with Simon Iba, the way Nelly Ofebu and Madam Oyibo did, I am here to let you and Simon to understand there is no room anymore. Simon Iba called you to replace you the same position where he kept Nelly Ofebu, that resulted Nelly Ofebu to fraud all the fundraising made, all the money that was contributed in the name of ESN by Simon and Nelly Ofebu, Madam Oyibo. Where is the money today? Our people are dying every day in Biafran land. Now Simon Iba have come again with Mazi Odinkemma to fraud Nigeria, to fraud Biafrans. God forbid. There is no room anymore. Biafrans, we are sick and tired of giving room for such criminality set of people like Mazi Odinkemma, Nkendelem Mwachineke, and Simon Iba. Enough is enough. Biafrans, as I have said, whosoever that is fighting Mazin Nnamdi Kanu disciples, you are fighting Biafrans, you are fighting Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and automatically the Hezbollahs are using you against Biafrans. And it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable today, it's unacceptable tomorrow, it's unacceptable in every area. I repeat, Biafrans, we are sick and tired of giving room to criminality set of people. Enough is enough. I have said it over and over. What is your position in this very struggle? Mazi Odinkemma, Nkendelem Mwachineke. You have no position. You have no room. Biafran struggle is not a place you feel it's opportunity for you to come and create criminality and fraud and dupe Biafrans. There is no room for that anymore. Why must you attack one of 100 men mentioned by Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? Madam Bridget is one of them. Madam Bridget is one of the strongest disciples under Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Consistent, faithfulness, straightforward, and the royalty of Madam Bridget Okafor. Undermine Biafrans. Yes, of course, we have the 100 men Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was talking about. Madam Bridget Okafor is one of the 100 men. Mazi Odinkem and Kendelem Machineke. Did you hear this? Take pen and papers. Madam Bridget Okafor is one of the 100 men. I repeat again. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was telling us, whosoever that comes against Madam Bridget is against the struggle of our independence. It's against the struggle for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's against independence of Biafrans. Anyone who's against Madam Bridget Okafor is working for Hezbollahs to destroy Biafrans. You cannot tell me you are working for Biafrans and you are destroying foundation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created for us to have independence and referendum. Who is fooling who? When you attack those under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu foundation and you are convincing the foolish animals that you are supporting Biafrans, independence. Where you are working against the foundation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where you are working against the disciples of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you are fabricating false accusation against the disciple under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, assassination of character against them, and you come back trying to pretend, trying to convince the animals like you that you are under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and you are busy destroying his foundation. Shame on you all. You are busy attacking the foundation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but you are not busy to attack the Fulanis, killings, genocide they are committing in Biafrans today. My dear lovers of freedoms, great Biafrans, I want to take you to the voice of Madam Bridget Okafor. Please pay attention very well and listen to one of Biafran's heroes. Yes, Madam Bridget Okafor. Let me say it very clear and make this very clear. You are one of the heroes. You have already made history. For you to continue to pose on those that attack Foundation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are one of the 100 men. Here we go. Great Biafrans, let me use this privilege to play the voice of Madam Bridget Okafor. Makonya na egbu egbu on Eponia. I don't see the reason why mad people, they will be busy attacking anyone that committed himself or herself to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That means you are not working for Biafrans. You are one of the devil candidates against Biafrans. So here we go, my people.
Good morning, afternoon, and good evening to all Biafrans. Ndewono. This is the voice of Madam Bridget Okafo. As you all know, those who know me very well, I'm not a social media person, but I'm making this voice note because just like an Igbo adage said, that na obarankiti kurekwe. Abachila nkiti too much, I have kept quiet so much. I think I need to say something. We all know that when Onyendu was out here with us, Onyendu was always complaining so bitterly about Zoom media and the impact of what they are doing to us. Unfortunately today, our people in the media, you are all worst. You are worst, W-O-R-S-T. You are worse than the Zoom media now. Because all you are fighting is your own people and lying, fabricating lies. Let me ask you a question. You are telling me that you saw the jingle from IPOB women? Right? You saw it, you couldn't help yourself? Why is that? The jingle from IPOB Women USA, trying to organize our own people here. Not even going worldwide, though. We are trying to organize our own people. And you saw the jingle, you couldn't help yourself. And you are asking me if Simon Ekpa or Onyewa Azuka, if they know about this. Who are they? However, you know what happened? I will tell you about Simon Ekpa, know him. One other thing, at the other side of the fence, I am happy that you said what you said, because right now, all the people who were accusing me, castigating me, saying all sorts of things against me, that I am part of Autopilot, that I work with Autopilot, if they want to believe, they can now know that I'm not an Autopilot member. That's one good thing about what you said in that year video. So they have seen it that I'm not an Autopilot. Okay? That's one good thing. But what I want to ask you is this. Mazi Odinkemmelo, you are saying something about criminality? Hold on. Do you know that Autopilot, you are very much guilty of criminality? Do you know that? You are talking about criminality in reference to ESN? Are you in your right senses? How? Okay, do you know that you, the Autopiloters, you neglected, abused, and abandoned the ESN for how many months now? I am glad that you guys finally found out that all the money that was donated in Umeri account, that you guys were fronted, Oyibo and Nelly and Omada, you guys, the Autopilot, you were fronting them and were saying that they were doing the right thing. I'm glad that you finally said the truth, that they were not sending the money to the ESN. Okay. Mazi Odinkemmelo, all that while, that you guys had 5 straight fundraising from November last year to date. It's now 6 anyway. And this money was not being sent to ESN. Have you ever asked yourself, how was ESN suspended? Who was taking care of ESN all that while? Have you asked yourself that question? Biafrans, have you ever asked yourself, who was taking care of ESN all that while that all that money was being sent to Umeri account and they were not sending it to them? Have anybody ever asked? Then, how was ESN suspended? Nobody have asked that question. I will ask you again. Biafrans and Odinkemmele, all the while that you guys have done 5 fundraising for ESN and never sent the money to ESN, you were fronting Umeri. At one time, when the women in our group had a complaint, and I directed them to Simon to go and ask Simon and Oyibo, and Simon came out and announced that Oyibo Syria, that they are sending money twice a month to ESN. If you are not sure of what you are saying, Simon, why will you come out in the air and say it? Later on, you, in the autopilot, you also said, tell all Biafrans that no money was being sent. Kedin Kai says so. You will say one thing today, tomorrow you say another thing. Right? Okay. Have anybody asked themselves, how was ESN suspended all that while? Nobody asked that question. Then you are seeing our flyer, our jingle, IPOB Women USA. You are seeing our jingle and you couldn't help yourself anymore. You said you are going to investigate. Why? How come you did not first of all investigate before you went out to the social media, my brother? Investigate, why are you doing this? Why didn't you contact before give me when? Before I get on social media, that is my own modus operandi. Because including Simon, I will call them on the phone and I will tell them, listen, this is not good, don't do it. Okay, let me tell you something. On 1st of June, we had a meeting with Simon Epa, the women, and we told Simon Epa, we are not responsible for finance, so you cannot dictate Ndigere's fund. Do your broadcasting, you are doing a very good job. Concentrate with your awareness. You are doing a good job there. But as for fundraising, you have no right to indicate. Awesome. How come with him, Gidibam? Fine and good. Let them protect you, but you cannot compensate them for them to raise fund. Because for you to do that means that there is something else about that fundraising. Simon, I said no. Well, you know why I'm called you? Because let it be on the record that I told you. Umada can protect you as they like. That's not my cup of tea. But they are not supposed to raise fund. They don't have, Onyendu don't know Umada. That's his own business. But for now, what Onyendu established is IPOB women. Okay. He still insisted. He's an adult. He can do whatever he likes. So I called Simon. That is how I behave. Okay? That's my modus operandi. And it's on record that he was told. Then now, we are organizing, since you, the autopiloters, you said you don't take any command from Onyendu. We, IPOB women, we take command from Onyendu. We are still working with Onyendu. And we are trying to organize our own people, non USA there. Our own people in USA. We did not go worldwide. We did not go worldwide. And you are crying? And you are making all this noise? That IPOB women, that we have a jingle to organize our people? Okay, get a Lady Cash again. You and your Lady Cash. If your Lady Cash is saying the truth, Why wouldn't she use her right name? Why did you tell her to off her camera? Why wouldn't she come out so that some people will see her who she's talking about? She is saying that Madam Bridget does not account for all the money in her position. Madam Bridget, who told her that? Nelly and Azoka, right? Okay, Lady Cash. Let me tell you how Madam Bridget did not account for Ega Azoka. In Urego is always Ega Azoka, right? Because on your Guarono. Okay. Madam Cash and Odin Kemela and whoever listened to you that day. 9/11, September 11, we had a fundraising for legal team. Azoka came and pledged $500. Around 26th of September, we had another fundraising. By then, we have already been to UK because while we are planning for that UK, Nelly and Azoka was planning something else to form Omada and to make Azoka the leader. I know all those things. I did not know it to the extent that I know it now. Then in our fundraising of 26th of August, because immediately after that fundraising, there was an ESN fundraising that was scheduled the following week. During that ESN fundraising, Azoka sent her ESN money to our account because people do donate for ESN through our account. So when Azoka donated that 500, remember she sent us 500 for the legal fee in September. Then in November, October, they were doing ESN fundraising. She donated 500, but she sent it to our account. And then she called her secretary and said that we should take that 500 that she donated for legal fee back in September and add it up to this 500 that she donated now, that is 1,000, and send it to Mary, that is for ESN. And I said, I thought that when you donated this 500 at first, nobody was talking about ESN fundraising. This ESN fundraising started after we came back from UK, that all this craziness started. That is when it started. How then are you telling us now the money that has already been spent is spent? I said, we don't have it anymore. We send it out for legal fee. She insisted and said that all she wants is for the 1,000 to be sent to Mary account. And I said to her, okay, you know what we will do? Please send us your account, and we will send you your $1,000 directly into your account, and you send it to wherever you want to send it. Do you know the story Azoka is saying today? That Madam Bridget refused to send her money. Yes. And Azoka said it in one of the broadcasts in Ankensima, that Madam Bridget refused to send the money to the ESN. Now she have changed it that Madam Bridget did not account for her money. Whereas Madam Bridget told her, bring your account and we will send you your money, because we are not sending it to ESN. We are not sending it to Umeri. I told her plainly, we are not sending that money to Umeri. Then, because even if we send it, Oyibo and Nelly will not believe that we did. Because you have already wrapped yourself. You guys are fabricating all the stories. I'm not going to send the money to Umeri. Bring your account, we'll send you your money, and you send it to Umeri yourself. She refused. And she will not tell you that. She will not tell you that aspect of the story. She will tell you something else to spoil Madam Bridget's name. Okay. Lady Cash, I never wanted to say anything about you, Azoka, and the story that she's telling you. Let me tell you now. The pledge that Azoka and her family made since February of 2021 for our fundraising in ESA. Well, today, Azoka have not paid that pledge. All right? Lady Mazodin Kemlin, I know him. Then when we had the last fundraising for the legal fee, Azuka brought her friend who donated, who pledged 500 and gave Azuka the $500 check. And in that fundraising, because of security reasons, most people that came never said their phone number on the air, so they just used one of us that knows them, and then they have to call them and then send the money. And we calculated all the amount, and it was 2,500. Then later on, Azuka said to us that her friend sent her the check of 500. Another person sent her 400. The 500 was sent before we went to UK back in September 27th. And Azuka told us that she had that check with her in UK and still refused to give it to us. Then somebody else gave her 900. Yeah, we go. 400. Yeah, we go. 900, right? Okay. Azuka came and told us that the t-shirt that we had in UK, that it needs to be paid for. And after we calculated everything, we said, okay, out of that 900, whatever is the equivalent cost for the UK, for the t-shirt, send it to them, and then put that money into the package that you will send to Adania, and send it to Adania, the money and the t-shirt. Do you know what Azuka did? Azuka sent only the t-shirt. Azuka never sent that money. Yeah. But don't know Japan, Madam Bridget. Okay. All the people that came through her asked Azuka about the money. It's nowhere to be found. We gave Azuka 6 weeks to send that money. Azuka refused. That was why she was taken out of the Women Forum. Okay, that was the reason. Because I gave her 6 straight weeks to send that money and she refused. Because the money is nowhere to be found anywhere. Okay? They have already bribed her over. Which I don't care. See Agawa, see Azuka, Ngwasironeli. Oh yeah, bye. Gakonye position, which she gave her today. Azuka in a kwokwe. Azuka came out on the social media and said in the same platform, Simon, that Nelly Ofwebu, 98% of Nelly Ofwebu, what Nelly Ofwebu is saying is the truth. On Easter Sunday, okay? 98% of what Nelly is saying, 98% is the truth. That Nelly gave her evidence of everything that she says. In order to 98% of what Nelly says is the truth, and Nelly gave her evidence. Uru 2 weeks. The same Azuka from the same mouth. After stabilize the head of Fomada. The same Azuka. The same platform. And started saying the truth about Nelly. Okay? So, Odin Kemelo. Pacharanya go. Pacharanya gave Madam Bridget. And I know. Pachara, be very, very careful. Okay? Stop calling Madam Bridget. Biko. Don't call my name again. Because until again war, Odin Kemelo, until again war, you cannot do 1/10 of what Madam Bridget have done for IPOB. The best thing that have ever happened in IPOB is the position given to Madam Bridget as the woman leader. If you don't know it today. Me and the women that we lead, you guys bring you 10 times, you will not do half of what we have done and we continue to do. I'm going to ask you the same question again. All that while that you guys were fronting Umeri account, Nelly and Oyibo and Omada and all the fundraising that you were doing, And now you came out and said that the money was not sent to used to fund ESN. Have you ever asked who was funding ESN? Who sustained ESN up until this date? Before again, any plan again, plan again, together. E.g., Hojangula, Ishi, Mejigi. You don't keep a plan again. Niki, remember, getting him at or then Kemelo. All the plans that you did since November, raise their fund 5 years. Where is that plan? Well, I'm hearing that you guys are boasting that you are prepared. Well, we're going to prepared though, because you say let it be that you guys are prepared. Because you guys promised the Biafrans that on the 15th of March there will be no military again in Biafra land. What is going on now? What is going on? On social media, and when Fulani instigates for them to come every day to kill our people because of boasting. Boast. Boasting for nothing, empty vessels. And they boast to her. They are not relenting. Keep on killing us, doing whatever they are doing. All we are doing is on our social media. No more dagger in our front. What have they done? Tell me one thing that they have done. Now we get tell me what they have done. In our sermon, Simon about this fundraising. Okay, let me tell you, my own modus operandi is that onye mehana nke na adịghị mma onye osoro ya wụrụ o masịghị wụrụ baby o masịghị wụrụ president, I will call you and talk to you. That's how I operate. Joe Simon Ekpono, your spokesperson, according to you. Joya, listen, don't get me wrong. I love the awareness Simon is creating. Ask him, I like it, but I have to say it. On June 1st, I put Simon meeting. Simon, you have no right to raise fund. You should not be responsible for IPOB finance. It's not your responsibility. And you have no right to indicate those who will respond. Why I kept quiet is because Oyibo is the person Onyendu may employ as the treasurer. So that's why I kept quiet. I'm not going to fight Onyendu in a deposition. And we thought that she was doing the right thing. Until you guys make the right thing. Since she's not doing it, IPOB women are the next in line. Not the women who gragagada ebenile. Okay? Simon refused that these women are fighting for her, they are protecting her. And say, fine and good. That's okay. They can protect you, but doesn't mean that you are going to compensate them by them to raise fund. Raising fund is not a compensation, my dear. She's an adult. Oh, yes, sorry, I left it alone. No say it go. But as for this thing, it's none of your business, my dear. We are going to do it. We want to organize. It's instruction for us to organize people in USA, and we are going to organize our people in USA. So you have no right at all. You have no right, Odinkemelo. You have no right to react the way you did. To the extent that you started fabricating story about Madam Bridget. However, you have made the people known that I'm not an autopilot member, which is good. Thank you very much for doing that. I'm exonerated from that. DOS now. Listen, let me tell you. IPOB women, we are autonomous. We are not affiliating ourselves to any group at all. We are strong enough to be on ourselves with our gallant men. We are not part of any group. Onyendu made us that way, and he has his reason to do it that way. And I know him, Niku. Investigate, just like you said, before you go out to the social media. They won.
Great dear friends, the lovers of freedoms. You have heard from the right source, Madam Bridget Okafor, one of the 100 men by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Foundation. You see, one thing I normally at times I begin to wonder, what is the problem, especially our women in Biafran land? Now, you have heard from Madam Bridget Okafor. You see the type of people Simon are gathered around him, call them Umuada. In the foundation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there is nothing like Umuada. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never created Umuada. He has not given any power to Nelly Ofebu to create Umuada. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never given power to Mazi Simon Ekpa to create autopilot. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never given authority to create any other name except Biafra. We know. Absent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Idu was created. What a disgrace. All these things come together under umbrella of Simon Ekpa. All these atrocities. Simon Ekpa gathered all these Akunumwani, which he call Umuada. The same Umuada created by useless woman, Nelly Ofebu. Simon Ekpa still managing the same Umuada, which he made Azoka. The same Azoka, who is working as Umuada Simon Ekpa leader, was brought by Nelly Ofebu. All these women come together under Simon Ekpa called Umuada. They are all divorcees. They have no roots. They have not even future for their children. This is the type of people Simon Ekpa gathered together. And that is why I now mentioned on my beginning of this broadcast, agenda and objective of my broadcast, who is Simon Ekpa and Mazi or the Nkemma, Nkemdelem Machineke. These are the people creating criminality in Biafran agitation struggle. And Simon Ekpa will call DOS people criminals. Now, the same Azoka. Now you can hear from Madam Bridget Okafor, where she made mention some areas Azuka did not give account of the money on her position up to date. And because Azuka did not give account of that money, according to Madam Bridget Okafor, that resulted that Madam Bridget Okafor fired Azuka. Now, Nelly Ofebu now welcome to Saint Azuka. The Saint Azuka is now the one asking Biafrans, creating fundraising with Simon Eba to dupe Biafrans the second time, to do the same thing Nelly Ofebu did, that resulted Madam Oyibo and Nelly Ofebu ran away with the money Biafrans committed in the name of ESN, of which this plan was made by Simon Eba and Nelly Ofebu and Madam Oyibo for them to make away with this money. But unfortunately, they now did it and left Simon Eba behind. When you watch exactly what happened between Nelly Ofebu and Madam Oyibo and Simon Eba, you find out it's not ordinary. God punished Simon Eba by using Madam Oyibo and Nelly Ofebu to run away with the whole money. And that is where Simon Eba was stranded and frustrated, because he was hoping the whole fundraising coming in Umwe's account, that they are going to use it to empower Idu, which was their plan, so that he would become the president of Idu. Now, he brought Mazi Odinkemma Mwachineke Nkendelem to replace the same evil woman, in order for them to rob Biafrans, fraud Biafrans the second time. It cannot happen. Enough is enough. And because of that, I resulted that you are busy attacking those that is helping Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Any area, any way you find good people around Mazin Nnamdi Kanu Foundation, you attack them. Because you have nothing to offer Biafrans. You are creating just a room to make your money, to use Biafrans and make your money, which is very bad of you. So there is no room for that anymore. You did it with Nelly Ofebu and Madam Oyibo. Nobody will give you the second chance any longer. So, great Biafrans, share this message viral. I am still fearless voice. Udo. Ejeke. Ndoshi na ndama. Na ndị amosu. Ndị na-ama ife. The gospel must continue. We are not going to back down until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have his freedom. We are not going to give up until we have referendum of Biafrans. We are not going to give any room for Fulani saboteurs to destroy Biafrans' agitation under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu command. No room anymore.